Yo, what is going on, guys? Oathkeeper here, and it looks like we are back for the second week of RU Research Week. So the two mons that were chosen this week are actually new drops to the meta. We just had drops about 4 days ago, and two of them, both of them are new drops. So you got Rotom-C or Rotom-Mow, as you can call it either or. It can usually work. I mean, it's got a good typing. Electric Grass. You can use it as a pivot. You could use it as a way to cripple with Will-O-Wisp. It could be Scarf. You can use Nasty Plot with the thing. Since Nasty Plot is new for Rotom in this generation. And the other one being what I have kind of dubbed the Murica bird, Braviary. And Braviary's got a few good sets. You can go Scarf, you can go Band, you can go Sub Bulk Up. Excuse me. And a new move that was given to it this gen. It's kind of nice, and I guess you can technically call it either an equal or upgrade to superpower, which it's already got. At least I'm pretty sure it still has superpower. Yeah, superpower was its way to hit fightings and rocks and steels before, but close combat doesn't have the attack drop in this case. Close combat replaces the attack drop with a special defense drop. So it's like if you're using it, you got to make sure you're using it really well. But anyway, so enough on that. Let me get to the team I'll be using here. So yeah, I went Scarf. I mean, its attack is already really good as it is. I mean, you'll see there just without a beneficial an attack plus nature, it's hitting 345, which is still really good. Not arguing there. So it's a base 80 speed, so I will be speed tying stuff like past Simeon, and unfortunately I will not be outpacing Scarf Indeedee, either one of them for that matter. But that's why I've got other teammates for that. So, Brave Bird for stab, close combat for rocks and steels, U-turn for pivoting. Pivoting, I'll either be clicking Brave Bird or U-turn most of the time. And I got Facade, just in case I get burned. Or statused in any way. I went Rhydon here to eat up rock moves and electric moves, which Braviary sure doesn't like. Went EQ, went Rock Blast for the usual Salazzle. And Ice Punch, from what I'm hearing, it's actually one of the nice moves to put on Rhydon as of late. It's hitting Vileplume, and it's hitting stuff that really doesn't want to get hit by grass. Yeah, and Virizion being another one. So, there's that. So, that core right there is immediately Ice Week. It's past Simeon Week. And the next 2 months kind of help that. Snorlax, with thick fat, it can eat up said ice moves, regardless of what it is. Freeze Dry, Ice Beam, Blizzard. I went Body Press. Whoops! I meant Body Slam, not Body Press. Rest Talk. So, I mean, Curse is an option over Darkest Lariat, but, I mean, having a way to hit ghosts is always nice. And this is Mavis's analysis spread, and it definitely works really well. You got plenty of HP bulk, and you got a lot of special defense bulk, and the rest just goes into defense. Vaporeon, one of the big mons that was also a drop from Underused was Inteleon. And Vaporeon is easily the one true switch in to Inteleon because it hits hard and goes fast. We're talking where his special attack hits 349 with max investment and not modest. and he hits 372 with a timid nature. But sadly, his coverage is not exactly the greatest. He's got Ice Beam and he's got Dark Pulse or Shadow Ball for like ghosts or stuff that resists the former two moves. But yeah, pretty standard set. The spread that I went with, I kind of did my best to even it out. I mean, I could just as easily go, max special defense, and I probably will with a calm nature. I mean, that way you can just eat up all these special moves. But in the end, yeah, it seems like it's like I said, like the only switch into stuff like Inteleon. And it could easily switch into Jellicent as well, because I've got Toxic. And this will always, I mean, assuming I don't get taunted, will always 1v1, or should always 1v1 Jellicent. Then I saw that the team was definitely fighting weak. I mean, the first three definitely just kind of lose to Passimian, so I made the last two slots fighting checks. You got your Savali Fairy set, SD multi-attack, flamethrowers for steals, just in case I happen to run into them. And I will, Steelix, Caparaja, you name it. And of course I needed a Scarfer, and Indeedee came to mind. And you got like a standard Scarf set there. Psychic Dazzling Gleam for Darks, Mystical Fire for Steals. I went Psyshock over Trick to hit opposing Snorlax. Because as you know, Snorlax just always seems to be an issue with teams I build. I should probably, fix that, like bring in something that Snorlax can't beat for the life of it. But yeah, so this is the team I'm going to use, and let's start her up, shall we? So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I have the music off. Okay, I do. Yep, don't need music going in the background. I'll probably do that in my later videos, but since I'm just starting out with making these things, I'll just keep the music off. And ladder just kind of seems dead right now. Interesting. And what do we got first of all? Alright, so we got so we got a couple of new drops on that team. You got Drapion and we got an opposing Braviary. Let's see. I mean, the team doesn't look too bad. Braviary definitely does work, as you can tell. Gastrodon is probably going to prove to be an issue for Braviary, but other than that, it doesn't seem that bad. Let's see. Drapion could potentially pose a problem as well. Even Rhydon might be able to stand up to an Aqua Tail, but in the end, it just boils down to, what can I hit the best, But Braviary seems like a good lead. Let's see what he leads with. He leads with Claydol. That's actually okay by me. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. U-turn probably just seems like the best move here. He's probably going to click Rocks. And yeah, I get a nice little chunk in. He's using Rocky Helmet. Normally, I would see Colbur Berry or Leftovers on this thing. Let's see here. And Vaporeon seems like an okay switch in. Okay, yeah, he gets his rocks up as expected. I could click Toxic here. But yeah, you know what? I think I will. Okay, so he goes Gastrodon. Yeah, and I mean, ho-hum, what's he gonna do in return except click Toxic? But I can just click Toxic as well, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. What is he getting? There's really nothing he can do here. So yeah, I'm just gonna click Toxic. If he goes Drapion, good for him. But something just got poisoned. So, yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot he can do here. But, let me see. Yeah, good for him. But I could just protect and waste some more of his HP. And I will do just that. If he go, he may end up going, yeah, Virizion in this case. Oops, sorry. Gotta love it when people are messaging me through this. So Leaf Blade could be the play here. I mean, I kind of have no choice but to go Silvally here because, again, my literal only grass resist is Braviary, and I'd rather just not take all that excess damage. So yeah, interesting. Toxic Virizion. That is definitely a new one. Can multi-attack right now, get rid of him. Because Virizion ain't going to live it. Thanks to the multi-attack buff. But we'll see what happens. Like, he has no fairy resist on his team at all. So, I mean, something's gonna take a huge hit. So the question is, what is he gonna choose to take this big hit? And I mean, wait, is the timer on? No, the timer's not on. But you know, I mean, I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not one that's partial to putting the timer on, and that was an interesting move because, number one, I outsped it. Normally, Silvallies should not be outspeeding Virizion, assuming they run full speed investment. So, yeah, that was just really weird. And I'm sure you guys have seen in a previous video, this was not the first time a Silvally outsped a Virizion, so he must be running a attack beneficial nature or special attack beneficial nature. And because of that, my Silvally outspeeds. So, it looks like the obvious play here is Rhydon, because, excuse me, but I do fear an Aqua Tail, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so he gets Toxic Spikes up. Luckily, my Defogger is airborne, so they just won't matter. Let's see here. I could click Earthquake. He might bring in Claydol, but he does not know that I have Ice Punch. I could get Rocks up. I could get Rocks up, because who knows what his Braviary has. My guess is Claydol is his spinner, as well as Rocker, because I'm pretty sure Claydol got up Rocks. Yeah, it did. So my guess is he's combining 2 into 1. Let me see here. Yeah, let me get up Rocks. Yeah, Claydol was definitely the play. I could definitely, and I sadly do not have a Ghost type to block a spin, but that's okay. Let me get some damage on this thing. Yeah, because Rapid Spin was pretty much obvious. That's okay. He just took a huge chunk. And he might click... Yeah, he might click Earth Power here, or Psychic, or whatnot. I mean, I'm taking a big risk with Braviary, but I'll do it. So the Rocks damage, unfortunately. I still outspeed, because even if he is a max speed Tim in nature or whatever, I'm still a beneficial nature. And just as I see this, I have no Defog on this team. Defog was probably going to be my play here. But, you know, let me just get rid of this thing either way. Yeah, Braviary is pretty much gone the next time it comes in, but that's okay. I can use it as setup, or, sacrificial fodder. Based on what he's got left, let me see here. I mean, Vaporeon doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, let me go Vaporeon. So unfortunately, yeah, And I take the poison. But let's see what he does next. Okay, just to get rid of this message. Okay, there we go. Sorry if you guys had to see that. It's like, just stuff like that can just easily irritate me. So let's see. Yeah, Excelgor might have been was probably the play here. I can go Scald, I can go Toxic. Let me see. Okay, he's got that. The Toxic does land, thank goodness. I could probably click Protect, get, I mean, obviously I'm not going first, but I can get that. Oh, okay, so he saw it coming. Now, see... Yeah, let me sack Braviary, and let's see what he does. He clicks... Okay, so that's perfect. So that was actually a good sack right there, because now my guess is he's scarfed in some... He's got to be choiced in some way, scarf or band. So now I could easily bring in something like Snorlax, or I can bring in Rhydon. Let's see here. Snorlax kind of seems like a good lead. Whoops, yeah, good switch in, because Body Slam hits everything he's got. So let me click Body Slam. Yep, see, he's got to be choiced. That probably looks like... Holy crap, that is a full-on defensive... full-on defensive Drapion. That hardly did anything. Let's see. I can go Rhydon again. I mean, this thing is my special defensive switch-in, so... Vaporeon can go. Vaporeon can go. Okay, all right. Okay, I guess I'm coming back in. Let's see, I think I can live any one hit, and I can rest up. Yes, I can. Leftovers being gone is fine. I do not mind. So now I can just sleep talk to my heart's content, assuming he's not... Okay. Get a Body Slam Para. Nope, Darkest Lariat. Good God, yeah. Yeah, this thing is just like full-on defensive. Well, now I'm going to get Whirlwinded out. This is not good. But I could just go right back into Snorlax. Because I do not want Indeedee to take a knockoff, because that's going to hurt like hell. Okay, nope, this is fine. Because what is Gastrodon going to do to me here? Yeah, now I can just Body Slam like crazy. Because anything Gastrodon does to me, I'm just going to get it right back. Come on, Paralysis. Like, I'm really wanting the Paralysis. Like, the Paralysis would definitely help. Man, RNG is just not loving me today. I mean, I can definitely go Dazzling Gleam, get the damage off. Yeah, let me do that. Let me see how bulky this thing... Oh, okay. I mean, obviously... shoot. Let me see. Yeah, Snorlax is definitely the switch in here. Because, again, I could just as easily recover HP... Yeah, boo-hoo, I can Body Slam a... No, I'm resting up. I need this thing paralyzed, or else it's just going to give me headaches. Whoopsie crap, did not mean to click rest. Okay, this would be a perfect opportunity to switch in Rhydon here. And yeah, I really wish I had a Defogger or Rapids or some sort of, hazard control on this team. But, it is what it is. Let's see if he goes Braviary here. Oh, wow. He's actually being real. Ooh. This guy is he's doing extremely weird things. I will tell you that right now. But again, you have to remember, it is low ladder. Low ladder crap just happens. Okay, so poison jab. No, this guy clearly does not know what he's doing, and it's evident. So, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, see, he's clearly making poor decisions. Like, nobody uses Whirlwind, ever. Nobody ever uses Whirlwind on Drapion. I never see it, to be honest. Okay, this Drapion is gone. I do not need to worry about it anymore, thank goodness. But let me see here. Okay, Excelgor does not outspeed me here. Unless he just happens to be scarfed himself. I mean, this guy's got like he's definitely got some weird stuff going on here. Yeah, it's psychic terrain, pal. You can't outspeed. You can't outspeed. Fine by me, get the damage off. Alright, so let's see here. I mean, this is definitely going to come down to like a crazy situation. Come on, let's get body slam paralysis. Gosh darn it! Like, he might just close combat and win here. Okay, that actually helped big time. But I still... Yeah, this guy is not that good, and you can tell, because he's making bad plays, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. And he even outspeeds my freaking Rhydon with his half speed. You know, this guy is not very good. How I lost, I do not understand. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna say GG to this guy because he's just bad. Dude had he had such a good game. I'm not even saying GG. That was pretty pitiful. He's making stupid plays. Like, he stayed in with his Drapion twice on a Rhydon. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does that. That is like that's like the ultimate definition of stupidity right there. So, yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, that guy was garbage. But anyway, moving on. Let's see. Definitely got I mean, once Raichu is gone, Braviary can do some work. Hell, even when Rhydon is gone. Yeah, so Rhydon can actually do some work here. Let's see. Yeah, Braviary... Well, no, Braviary does not seem like a good lead. I might have to end up... No, let me go Vaporeon. Ugh, not a good lead. Shoot. Yeah, that's another thing. Delmise can kind of run through my team also. Shoot. But see, this is the whole point of the research. Just picking up on things. Yeah, I have absolutely no grass. Like I said, my only grass resist is Braviary. I mean, I could try for the Scald Burn. It's not recommended. Like, what special attackers does he have? He has Charizard and he's got Raichu. Snorlax helps with both. Shoot. Well, I mean, I've got to do something here. Is Vaporeon really defending against anything here? You know, I'm taking a chance. And I actually do get the Scald Burn. That was huge. I mean, number one, I went first. Number two, I got the Scald Burn. That helped out greatly. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. So now Snorlax can come in with, little worry. Yeah, that was pretty garbage. I do have Darkest Lariat on this thing. But now I have to take into account that he's got that Passimian and he's got a Gallade as well. So, but I'll take the chance. Okay, yeah, as you can see, Passimian just ate that up. See, he doesn't know my Silvally form right now, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Actually, no, Silvally seems to be my best lead. Okay, that was good. That was very good. Multi-attack hits everything. But he's probably either going to go Rhydon or Charizard here, so I'll U-turn. Yep. Okay. And what is it with Mons having Rocky Helmet? Like, Rhydon clearly works better with Eviolite, but, I mean, okay, buddy. And that's your choice. Let's see here. Okay, I mean, you realize you are burned. You do realize that. Let's see. I mean, I definitely could go Braviary if I wanted to. I definitely could. Because, I mean, this thing, he doesn't really have anything to hit Braviary. I mean, power... I mean, yeah, even that was garbage right there. And okay, you know what? I need to change that from Facade to... Where is it? Yeah, Facade to Defog. Okay. Hopefully I won't need it in this match. I don't yet, so we'll see what happens. Okay, that was huge. That was really huge. Like, what are you doing, pal? This thing can pivot with U-turns, so I'm not sure what you were trying to accomplish with that. That was a big play on my part. Bad play on his. But let's see what happens. Yeah, so that only seems like a good switch in. Because he might go Rhydon here. Oh, he goes Charizard. But as you know, I got Snorlax for that. Yeah, and the Toxic really doesn't matter because I have Rest. Body Slam seems like a good move here. If he goes Dolomites, good for him. But let's see if I can get the Para. And I do. So that's possibly his Scarfer that just got para'd. Let's see. Let's see. Vaporeon. Let's see. And sadly, he gets he gets paralyzed. Definitely gonna wish up here, and then I'll just Scald on this next turn. Yep, definitely Scalding here, because either Dhelmise is gonna take more damage, Rhydon's gonna die. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. So yeah, Dhelmise is at less than half here. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, that Power Whip is not doing much anymore. Let's see. Yeah, obviously I can't stay in here because, I mean, I may need Indeedee to, you know, take this blow. Indeedee's not normally a switch-in, but I'm going to take the chance. Okay. Psychic, definitely the move here because he has nothing to resist it. And I have Psychic Surge up, so why not? So let's see what he does here. He might let... Oh, okay, yeah, Gallade's going to take a neutral hit. That could be AV, for all I know. That definitely could be AV. Because that... Yeah, he's definitely got knockoff. Like, he made that very clear. Yeah. Yeah, nice try, pal. Let's see. Could go multi-attack. Let's see. He might go Rhydon for me to take... Oh, no. He just lets Gallade go. Okay, fine by me. Okay, and there's the forfeit. Okay, so... Yeah, the I took a risk I probably shouldn't have, but it's not like I had many choices given that I have no grass resist on this team aside from Braviary, which isn't a very good grass resist, knowing I'm the Scarf set and not a sub bulk up set. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, I took a risk. Fortunately for me, it paid off. I got the skull burn on, the very first turn. But yeah, in the future, I definitely need to be careful of moves like that. So, yeah, took a risk. Fortunately for me, it paid off. But that's not something I would, advise doing. But let's see, what do we got here? Got a Cramorant, we got a Rhydon, we got a Virizion, we have a extremely annoying Sableye. And see, Indeedee works well here with Silvally because, excuse me, because Psychic Surge will prevent burns, or Prankster Prankster Will-O-Wisps. So, yeah, in this case, Indeedee is extremely valuable in this battle because he has a lot of specially defensive weak mons. Avalugg, Sableye, Virizion, Rhydon. So, I definitely need to choose my battles carefully. So, as far as a lead goes, I mean, I guess there's technically nothing wrong with Rhydon. But again, I'm full. My team is, very grass weak. But I'll take the risk. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is fine. I got to switch in for Cramorant, knowing it's going to want to click Surf or something like that. So, yep, Gulp Missile will not take effect. I can click Toxic here. I can definitely click Toxic here. Nothing is... Let's see if it lands. It does, fortunately. I can... I don't want to go into Silvally Fairy. I do not want to risk the burn. Snorlax is okay. He's only got leftovers. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But I am not taking that burn risk. Excuse me. I could go Darkest Lariat, but I mean, I do not want to help out Virizion. The safe play would probably be Body Slam. Because, I mean, what more can he do here? Okay, so he can Wisp me, I don't care, but I'm not going to risk hitting... I'm not going to risk hitting Virizion with Darkest Lariat to give it that justified boost. That would be a stupid play on my part. Okay, so I rest up. Yep. I can easily go Vaporeon here, and I will. He's probably just going to click Rocks on this turn. He can just get them up while he can. Yep. And let's see. I can easily click Scald here. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty nasty. He kind of has no choice but to recover here. And with that in mind, I'm just going to Scald again. See, yeah, Vaporeon just wins this 1v1 because the Toxic will eventually waste him, or he's going to switch out. So there you go. Sableye out of the way. That's good. That's actually really good. He's probably going to go Virizion here and click Leaf Blade or whatever his, insert your grass move here kind of a thing. So this is where I need to really play it carefully because, as you could tell, I mean, yes, he has no idea what Silvally form I have, but I'm probably tempted to reveal that right here, right now, because, again, yeah, I'm probably just going to do that now, just in case he clicks Fighting move. Okay, so he's special. That's fine by me, and he's Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely click multi-attack here. He's not going to take me out unless it was like a critical hit. But I'll click multi-attack. Yep, okay, fine by me. And that burb just took a lot of health. Let's see. Vaporeon's the easy switch in here. Okay. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I could click Scald, I can click Wish. Actually, toxic damage would be fine? Yeah, toxic damage is fine. Let's hope it lands. And it does. Okay. Definitely clicking Skull here. Okay. I mean, the Scald is eventually going to waste him. I have no reason to click Wish here. If he goes into Virizion and I get that Scald burn again, that's definitely going to be beneficial. But he, I mean, he technically sees Cramorant as useless here because I have Vaporeon. But we'll see what happens here. And okay, anytime here, pal. Okay, it's not a bad switch in, not at all. And Hax is on my side right now. I'm going to go into Snorlax. Hopefully he does not have Focus Blast. Because these things do run Focus Blast. Okay, now I really got to be careful here because assuming he does have Focus Blast and it does hit, I'm in deep trouble. But let's hope he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. That's okay. And I completely forgot I was asleep. That's okay. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not switching into Rhydon to take that. Yeah, I just gotta hope that this hits. Okay, good. So now, unfortunately, everything... I mean, the only time I would be able to rest up on this, or use rest with this thing, is on his Avalugg. Because... yeah, okay, so obviously, let me see. He might go... I mean, Rhydon is on... or Vaporeon's always the switch in here. But again, I'm gonna Scald you. I'm not gonna click Wish. I'm not taking that chance. I mean, Scald should easily one-hit KO. And I can actually Wish right here, right now. Get its HP back up. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Do I still have my leftovers? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's see. I have no reason to not click Skull here. Excuse me. Okay, and I'm going to probably click Wish again. Actually, no. I'm okay to not click it. Yeah, let me just click it again. Okay, let's hope for the... wait, no, he's special, not physical. Let's see. Snorlax probably is going to have to go. And I'm okay with that. I'm basically sacking it here. That's okay. Okay. So now Indeedee can definitely come in and probably take a life. I'm pretty sure that a Psychic will kill here, even under Psychic Surge. I mean, let's put it this way, he's more specially bulky, but we'll see what... let me see here. Is that Scarf? That is Scarf, okay. And... come on. Like Virizion, like it doesn't really matter which set. Yeah, 82 minimum. Yeah, this thing is dead, so something's dying. Okay, I outspeed everything you have. So you need to choose what's dying on this next turn. Okay, I mean, obviously Rhydon is my switch in, or Vaporeon's my switch in every time here. Okay, again, I am clicking Skull here. I don't care. And this thing is freaking fast. Alright. Okay, well, let's have it your way then. All I need to do is get Chip on this thing, and I kind of just win. So... that is... okay, I guess technically, yes, that is a switch-in. Let's see. And he... oh, he's running leftovers. Hello. Okay, you can increase your physical defense all you want. I really don't care. Yeah, you realize I have a special attacker in the back. You completely realize that, don't you? Yeah, I just don't care. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I just need to get some damage on him. See what happens. Da 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 da. Yeah, Silvally. Yeah, I just need to get some flamethrower damage on him. Yeah, my dude. My dude. Yeah, okay, you need to get rid of me. That's he. I mean, I hope he realizes he needs to get. He's yeah, dude. My psychic moves are gonna take you out. Are gonna take you out. So you need to choose. And this guy's being extremely irritating right now. Yeah, this thing hardly runs speed at all. You know what? I'm taking the chance because this guy is just getting on my nerves. Okay, I need to take this thing out. I need to take it out now because he's really irritating me. Yeah, this guy is a fucking idiot. Nobody runs Iron Defense Avalugg. Why? I mean, see, and this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what you expect on ladder. People using the most trashiest of stuff. Like, they don't know what they're doing. And somehow they're getting lucky out of the process. So, yeah, that guy, like the first one, doing stupid things, using stupid things. Yeah, the guy is an idiot. He's an absolute idiot. And I hate these lucky players. It really irritates me to no end. So, but it is what it is. Moving on. So we have a few new drops: Duraludin, Inteleon, and Rotom-Mow. And wow, he's just got like some of these are Frailmons. Some of these, yeah, I mean, this could definitely be a challenge, but we'll see. Excuse me, how it goes. I mean, he probably will get up rocks with Duraludin first. That's okay. Oh, he's just going to go Vikavolt. He might have Energy Ball, and that's why I'm not taking that chance. Yep. Called it. Body Slam looks like the easiest play of my life here. Let's see what happens. Let's get the para on this thing. Yeah, there we go. That was unfortunate for him. And that was even more unfortunate because he didn't get to pivot out. He didn't get the chip damage. Let's see how much. I mean, he might just let Passimian go, knowing it's gone, knowing it's paralyzed and all that. But Fairy, like everything he's got, I can hit. So we'll see what happens. That did way too much. He might be scarfed, but I'm not taking that chance. I mean, I technically could take the chance, but I mean, one wrong move and I'm gone, because scarfed Duraludin can be a thing. Yeah, I'm not taking that chance. Yep, so probably made a good play. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest up here. Yep, good thing I did because oh, he has eject pack. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Well, I definitely don't want to stay in. Yeah. Valley Fairy's like the easy play here. And he's running a rather okay move on this thing, I suppose. But probably should not be running that. But yeah, his Duraluden's gone, which is definitely a good. Obviously have a good so Vaporeon's my obvious switch in here. If he goes Rotom-Mow, I just go into Snorlax. Because Snorlax is basically a special tank. Yep, the U-turn was obvious. That's why I go right into... Let's see. Yeah, just go right into Snorlax. And then he'll probably go into... Oh, okay, fine by me. That's a good sleep talk turn here. Now he has nothing, let's see. Yeah, Passimian, come on, let's get that roll. And got a Darkest Lariat, boo-hoo, I would have preferred, let's see. I mean, Vaporeon would be okay. Let me see. Sometimes you just gotta make plays. Yeah. Wow, he actually ate that up really nicely. That is actually really good. That's really, really good. Could definitely Scald here. I could definitely Wish. Yeah, let me Wish up here. He might be Specs. He might not be. I don't know. But let me scout out his moves. Okay, he's definitely got Volt. Who's to say... Yeah, who's to say what he has? I don't know. I can take the chance. I can definitely take the chance. Yeah. Rhydon's not really doing much anyway, so I can take the chance. Okay, so he made a good play. And... Let's see. Yeah, I cannot believe those other two people having the luckiest games of their lives. I mean seriously, who keeps their Drapion in on on Rhydon twice? Like who's he trying to fool? Like he's being extremely idiotic. Like who are you trying to fool, pal? You know? Ugh, that's kind of a bummer. Let's see. But yeah, it's like who's he trying to fool? Okay, this guy, what is he trying to do? What is he doing? See, only on low ladder would you see crap like this. Only on low ladder would you see people doing the stupidest of things. Say, only higher up would you see, smart, more intelligent plays. This is just people messing around, and you see it and you know it. So yeah, Vikavolt's definitely an issue here, because he's got an answer for everything that I have. But I kind of need to rest up. Let's see. Yeah. You just set up rain. Somehow I can't see it. See? Poison Jab. Freaking Poison Jab Dreadnought. Like, what? You never see that. I mean, you never see Dreadnought and RU as it is. So yeah, this guy's also using garbage. So I mean, it is what it is. I'll definitely scold here. I mean, you realize I have an answer for you. I have an answer for this. You're 100% aware of that, right? He's gonna volt switch right into Pass Simeon. Yep. Or not. Okay. I mean, I kind of don't have a choice here. Yeah, this guy's using... He's using just, like, really overpowering mons. And, of course, rest is not helping me here. That's okay. I mean, at this point, I kind of lose because, I mean, again, these people are just using garbage stuff. Or they're just having the luckiest, games of their lives. I mean, you see it, you're seeing it happen. It's happening. So, we get the toxic off. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just being extremely annoying. I mean, just gotta do what I can here. Yeah, you're funny. And I think he's only got 5 turns of rain. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Get the toxic... Let's get some more toxic damage going. And these lefties. And I'm going to protect here, get some more toxic damage off. I mean, I guess in the end, the idea is to get him down far enough to the point where Braviary can just, like, clean up. So, yep, Snorlax he's, I mean, you see how fat he is, symbolically and literally. But yeah, he's just eating up stuff. Like, it doesn't really matter what I do here, but, because Vikavolt's just going to take it out either way. But, we'll see what happens. Yeah, my guess is, what do you want to call it? Pass Simeon was his Scarfer. Does Braviary take out Vikavolt at this range? I mean, I would imagine it'd be pretty close. Oh, good God. That thing just eats it up. Well, he's definitely not Scarf. He's definitely Webs. Yeah, like, even if he were 0 HP. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Well, just realized I have 2 Scarfers on this team. That's okay. That's definitely okay. I just need to wear down these things. Actually, I think the better play... Yeah, I'm one... Does Inteleon die to... Well, it would take a little bit of work, but... Let me see. Mystical... I mean, Psychic is definitely hitting him better. Yeah, let me just hit him with the Psychic. I mean, I have Vaporeon for Inteleon, period. I mean, there's no way Inteleon wins that 1v1, because I could just Wish Protect. And he just completely left. I'm not sure if he's going to come back, but we'll see what happens. He might just have internet issues, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, so far, Braviary really hasn't done a whole lot in this video, as you can tell. I think I've pivoted a couple of times, but that's about it. I mean, that's really all I've done. I haven't clicked Brave Bird. I haven't clicked Close Combat. So it's just a matter of, it's like, what more is Braviary doing here? It's kind of sad. I mean, I kind of want to use Braviary, but people aren't giving me the light of day. And so he definitely left. I mean, I was expecting him to come back. Really strange. So what's really weird is, let's say I got the psychic damage off on Vikavolt. Excuse me. And, as you can see, assuming he is the Vikavolt set that I see here, it's doing 61 minimum. Braviary definitely KOs with Brave Bird at that point. So now the big question is, does Braviary take out Dreadnought from where it's at? Dreadnought is at 71%. I would probably definitely need to switch out. Let's see. Dreadnought, like a Rain Sweeper. Yeah, we're looking at a Brave Bird does 38. Close Combat obviously takes it out, but yeah, it was just a matter of, playing it really, really nicely. By the looks of it, Indeedee definitely won this fight. Let me see here. Wow, that's actually kind of sad. Even in a psychic terrain, psychic is only, 70. Okay. Okay, so the roll would have been in my favor, but either way, it would have been a close one. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it. So a couple of guys definitely got lucky, made some very questionable plays, and won as a result. But either way, this was definitely fun. Definitely gave me some, data to go off of that, which is fitting considering it's research week. But either way, I hope you guys liked the video, and definitely subscribe. Hit that like button, and you'll definitely see. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Okay, have a good one.